Hello world of YouTube, it's your buddy, a B2J135. I'm coming back at you with another Pokemon Black 2, White 2 Smogon Wi-Fi battle. Got another match for you guys in U tier. I am starting to fall in love with this tier again. There's so many great mods in this tier. Look at that, you got Butterfree, Armaldo, Linoon, Cacturne, Electro, Chimecho, Survivor, Flareon, Charizard, Tentacool, Torterra, and Mr. Mime. Come on. Look at this. This is stuff you never would see in OU or anything. It's just, and there's a lot of these creatures, Linoon especially, and Charizard, Flareon, Survivor. These guys can pack punches. So Cacturne, these guys can be very powerful once you get the right sets up. And NU is just so awesome in my opinion. But enough about loving that tier. Let's just go ahead and get into a real quick rundown. So my opponent I'm facing is the Clap. I believe that's this. No, I'm sorry. HouseOfWolves100. I have another battle with the Clap that's going to be coming up later. But this is against HouseOfWolves100. Actually, a pretty well-known PU and NU battler. And looking at his team here, I'm like, okay, you got the standard Armaldo. Okay, Mr. Mime's been seeing some work. I've been seeing Mr. Mime a lot recently, but Tentacool? I'm guessing Rapid Spin. Charizard isn't really been. I don't really see Charizard a whole lot in NU, but it is there. Linoon is pretty nice. You don't really see Linoon either, and especially you never see Torterra. It's just like, what is a Torterra? And this is the same team I used before in that other NU match, so link in the description for that. And all in around, this is a haxy ass match. Other than that, it was a really long one too, 57 turns in, but you'll see. So let's go ahead and get started. So yeah, I had to speed this boy up quite a bit, so I'm going to be talking a bit fast. So I start off with Butterfree. It's holding the sash. He doesn't know that though. So I start off with the Sleep Powder as he starts off with his Armaldo. He reveals he has Sleep Talk. He has a Rest, Sleep Talk, Curse, Rock Blast set with, I'm pretty sure it's Infish, and that completely threw me off guard. I'm like, oh my god, this isn't standard at all. Holy shit. So I decided to bring in Don't Touch, which is my Electro, which has Foul Play, but he actually gets the Sleep Talk Rock Blast and does a pretty hefty ton of damage with the 2 hits right there. I'm like, please don't get any more, and he didn't, so I got lucky there. Now I go for the Foul Play just to see how much attack he truly has, and judging by how much that did, he's got decent attack. So I was like, you know what, let me not stay in though, because another Foul Play wouldn't be enough. It would be a 3-hit knockout, and he's gonna wake up anyway, and I'm faster than his whole team, so I'm just gonna switch out. He goes for the Rock Blast. Luckily Chimecho doesn't get hit by it, so that's good. And now he switches out into Linoon as I go for the Thunder Wave, and Linoon doesn't have Guts, so I don't have to worry about that. It does have Gluttony though, and a couple other moves. Now he actually goes for the Switcheroo, which is actually a pretty interesting set. He gives me a choice band as I go for the Wish, and I no, I actually don't. I switch back into Don't Touch so I can heal it up from the Rock Blast as he brings in his Charizard, and I'm like, that's fine, I'm faster than Charizard, I can take it out with the Thunderbolt. And he actually made a good play into Mr. Mime instead of going for Torterra, because I have the Hidden Power Ice, and I guess he knows that, so he will go into Mr. Mime instead. And you see how much power this is doing to Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime actually has some pretty decent bulk, and he goes for the Side Shock. Electro has okay bulk as well, so it can take one hit at least, especially if it's Side Shock. So I go for another T-Bolt, and because I'm on the Life Orb, I had to make a decision like, okay, either stay in or lose my Electro. So I decided to switch. He goes for Rest, and I was like, oh, this is when he revealed he had Rest. I'm like, so this is going to end up being a Star War, as I can tell right now. So I decided to bring in Chimecho again just to predict him to go for something. I was like, I didn't want Butterfree obviously to take Butterfree's right now feigning Choice Scarf. He doesn't know it says Focus Sash. So now I bring in Chimecho, who is still Choice Banded. As I go for the Wish, he switches out into his Charizard and reveals he is that dreaded, the evil, the destructive, the powerful Belizard. And it is so good. I love Belizard. I actually have been using it in my my Sky battles, and it's so powerful. But he actually goes for Roost instead of hitting me with an attack, and I'm like, no, you just fucked up. I still have the Electro, and remember, there's no rocks. Nobody's played rocks, spikes, anything, so we're free to switch as much as we want. But of course, he does go for the Flare Blitz. And I'm like, why do you have Flare Blitz? You want this thing to die? You don't want it to survive? You even have roots. You don't want it to survive, but you want the maximum power. You don't need that maximum power in you, in my opinion. I would just go with Fire Punch. But anyway, I go for the Volt Switch because I know I'm not going to be able to live because of the Life Orb. And I decide to bring in Booster, my big Booster boost that Guts. Nobody runs this. I think I'm the only one that runs it. It's Guts, Bite, Facade, Superpower, Focus Sash, Flame Charge with the holding the Toxic Orb. I love Guts Flareon. It's so strong. And if you, I believe it's Timid. I think it's Timid. It might be Adamant. But if you have a speed investment with the Flame Charge, you can outspeed a lot of stuff that isn't, Choice Scarf. But he brings in Torterra. I was thinking about going for Flame Charge. I'm like, this is a Torterra. I should just go for the Facade and say fuck it. And I went for the Facade. It did a decent amount. I mean, against the Torterra, that was pretty decent. For Flame Charge definitely wouldn't have done that much. So he takes me out with the Earthquake. Now I bring in Butterfree again. He knows I'm going to go for the Sleep Powder, but I actually trick him and go for the U-turn. He still thinks I have a Choice Scarf, which is perfect. So I go back into my new, haven't shown this off yet, my CAC turn. Now I can go for the Substitute and just start setting up Swords Dance. But I forgot, stupid me, I forgot that Rock Blast, is going to go out, going to take off the Substitute, and you won't have a chance to, do anything because it'll take you out. He gets the Sleep Talk. First time he got was a Rest, luckily. Now he gets a Curse, and I'm like, oh shit, Curse is not good. And last time he actually made a mispredict and forgot when your Rest ends. But now that he's woken up and he remembers, he goes for the Rock Blast, and I'm like, oh no, don't die. Don't die. Thank God I only hit twice. So I had a tough decision. Seed Bomb, Sucker Punch. Seed Bomb, Sucker Punch. I go for the Sucker Punch as he goes for the Rock Blast. He decided just to take it out, and I was like, thank God you did that. Because look how much damage it has left. I just have to take it out now, and I'm easily going to be able to take it out with my own Chimecho. I'm actually going to go for the Psychic because I can't really do anything else. I just want to take this thing out. I can't let it rest. So he dies as he brings in his final Pokemon, is Torterra now. Well, not his final, one of his final Pokemon. His final Pokemon is Torterra and Tentacruel. So now all I have to deal with is Tentacruel and Torterra. So now I'm got Torterra down, but the Psychic wasn't enough to take it out. So I switch out into Butterfree. He still thinks I have a Choice Scarf, mind you. So he switches into Tentacruel as I go for the Sleep Powder. And okay, this is perfect. I can start. I can do something. I can Psychic. Of course it's got the Eviolite, but I can Psychic. I can get him out. I can win this. I can... He woke up. Oh my God, this is... No! He's scalding me. He's scalding me, and I have to go for the Psychic. He didn't get the burn. He's going to scald me again, and he's going to get the burn. And I'm just like, this game. Oh, I hate this game right now. Seriously, this is so ridiculous. I'm just like, oh my God. I'm getting my goat right now. So I switch out into Butterfree, and I go for the Sleep Powder just to sleep him again. I'm like, okay, don't you fucking wake up first turn. I swear. I'm going to U-turn and reveal that I don't have the Choice Scarf. So he's like, oh. But now I'm going to go back into... oh! Hate this game! Stupid X! Motherfucking waking up first turn, son of a bitch! Lost my China. Lost my one shot. Because this is a U-turn, Protect, Sunspore, Sleep Powder. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna Sleep Powder. But there's no way. I lost. There's no way. I can U-turn all I want. It's not. Oh, it's not gonna be. This can't do it. The only way I can win is if I get another crit. Oh, I'm done. I'm leaving. Oh, see, look. What? Earthquake. What are you doing? In the game already. You know what? It's not enough. I'm just gonna. No choice but to U-turn. Fuck it. Just not. Yes! I love this game! I won! Oh my God! I won! Oh my God! I won! Can you believe it? I thought that was it. Literally, I swear, I thought that was it. If I didn't get that crit, he would have killed me by Leaf Seed, and that would have been it. Oh my God, that was bananas. Nana berries. Oh my god, good fucking game, House of Wolves 100. I hope you guys enjoy that and enjoy my little side videos of me flipping the fuck out. Excuse my French, flipping the heck out from just such an intense match, such a long game. It was, oh my gosh. It was probably one of the best NU matches I've had in years. So, thumbs up. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you comment, rate, all of that good jazz. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. There's going to be more craziness to come. As I said, I've had a couple of the battles, and I got another battle with The Clap, whatever his name is, from Smogon, and you'll see that hopefully later this week. Alright guys, I am out. Oh, also, there's going to be some more Pokemon X and Y news information I'm going to update later this week too. It's probably going to be tomorrow, Monday. Today's Sunday, 11:32 p.m. at night, and I want to get this done. This video should be up tomorrow around 12 p.m. Eastern. So yeah. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. B2J135 signing out. Deuces.